So it's been about 2 or 3 months since the death of Satoru Gojo at the hands of Ryoma Sukuna in the Battle of Shinjuku. And a lot of the fan base to this day is wondering, will Gojo come back? Will Gojo come back? Will Gojo come back? And I'm here to give my honest thoughts on if Gojo will come back. And I know we all love our glorious blue-eyed king, the honored one, Satoru Gojo. But I'm afraid to tell y'all, Gojo will not be coming back for a multitude of reasons. And if you guys been watching my videos, like you know I love JJK, and you know Gojo is my favorite character. I love Gojo, and I want him to come back more than anything and whoop Sukuna's ass. But you know it's not gonna happen, because you know Gege Akutami really does not like Gojo. He wrote himself into a hole when he created Gojo. He said he created a character too powerful that Gojo had to lose the plot armor. Gojo's one of the only characters, he's actually one of the only hero characters in all the anime to lose the plot armor. Usually it's the overpowered villains such as Yhwach, Madara, Kaguya, and so on and so on, who usually lose the plot armor because they're just so overpowered in their respective verse. But no, this time it's Gojo. And if you guys been keeping up with the manga, you see that Mei-Mei's little brother Yu has been teleporting people who've been injured from Sukuna off the battlefield, such as Gojo, Higuruma, Yuta. So they're saying that Gojo could still be possibly alive since he's been teleported off the battlefield, and now Shoko is going to go heal him. But I feel like that's not true. Gojo got cut in half, and by the time they were probably able to transport his body, I think Gojo's probably been deceased. And another thing people have been saying, that since Gojo didn't get his head cut, the cursed energy in his 6 eyes are still running, technically, since his head didn't get chopped off, and he could possibly still been alive a little few moments after Sukuna cut him. And you know, I'm not one of these people who be like debunking theories and like giving my opinion. I can only state whether I think it's right or wrong, because listen, my brain can't think of all these ideas and things that these other creators be thinking of. I just like giving my opinion, feel me? But I just don't think that's true, especially since the way Gege talks about Gojo, he doesn't really like Gojo, so why would Gojo come back in the series? And it's like, for him to be having his 6 eyes and his cursed energy still flowing through his mind and body while he's cut. Right after that, we got a cutscene with Gojo in his mind talking to Geto, talking about how Sukuna was so strong and he wasn't trying. I still think that's bullshit. Sukuna was trying. Sukuna was trying his hardest, so cope if you want. Gojo should have won, but Sukuna won. But Sukuna was trying. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what Gege himself says. Sukuna was trying his absolute hardest. Yes, he had another form, but that's whatever. But it even stated that that when he was speaking to Nanami, he says something about if you want to stay the same, go north, go east, or like north or something like that. But if you want to change, go like south or west. And I don't think we got an answer from what Gojo did. So people were saying that's another reason why Gojo could come back. They left it off to like, they just left it off in the air for Gege to decide what Gojo's decision was. Was it to stay the same, come back and be a teacher to his students, or to just go into the afterlife with Geto and all his friends and just leave everything to the students? Personally, I don't really like how they left off with Gojo. Like, Gege did him so wrong. It really feels like a wasted character after he got unsealed. Like, yeah, Gojo got unsealed just to like kill all the higher ups, then go fight Sukuna. Like, if his unsealing felt so rushed, and after that it just felt like he didn't do anything. Like, after that we just got the fight between him and Sukuna, which was amazing. 10 out of 10 fight, generational anime fight. Probably top 10 any manga fights of all time. It's gonna break the internet when it comes out. but like it just still feels like such of a waste of character to just let him die off in such an unfashionable manner. Another thing is too, Gojo had to die for the rest of the main cast to just show off and like develop, you know, for they all to get their shine, Maki to get her shine, Yuta, Yuji, Hikari, everyone else had to play some part or role in defeating Sukuna, so Gojo couldn't be like the main guy, because we forget Gojo isn't the main character. For damn near half the series, Gojo really felt like the main character. He was always pulling up and saving the day, but this time it's like, yo, he can't. Another thing too, when Gege Akutami first started JJK, he stated that the series is gonna end in two ways. Either 3 of the 4 of the main cast will die and only 1 will survive, or 3 will survive and only 1 will die. And so far, Yuji's still alive, so Gojo's dead. Nobara is still looking like she's dead, and honestly, it's looking like Megumi's gonna be a goner, to be honest. So the series is leaning more towards that way, unless Nobara mysteriously pops up out of nowhere and they find a way to save Megumi. That could honestly be the only way, but Gege does not like Gojo, and I really don't see him bringing back Gojo. I would love for him to bring back Gojo, because Gojo, like I said, is my favorite character in the series. He's honestly solidified himself as one of the most iconic anime characters of all time. He's already solidified himself as one of those with his white hair, OP technique. He's a Riz god. Like, what can you not love about Gojo, man? Like, damn, Gege, why you gonna bring him back? But personally, I don't think Gojo's gonna come back, and it is what it is. We just gotta cope with it, y'all. But yo, that's gonna do it for the vid. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yo, if you think I'm wrong, if you think Gojo's gonna come back, yo, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'ma see y'all in the next vid. Peace.